The point I'm making is I see things ahead of others, and I am telling you that what I wrote in this book about Bush and the Iraq War, where I said I hope I am wrong, turned out to be true. Did you hear that? I said that it could turn out that Bush's invasion of Iraq could result in the increase in power of Iran, the increase in the borders of Iran, which has de facto occurred, in the sense, I don't know how many of you understand this. Saddam was a Sunni Muslim. They were a minority group in Iraq, and they kept the majority Shia under control with vicious tactics, okay? Iran is primarily a Shiite nation. Saddam was an enemy of Iran. They had gone to war with each other, killing 1 million of their own people over God knows what they disagreed with. It was something to do with some religious disbelief about the 1300s, I suspect. But the point is that he was a stabilizing influence in the Middle East, not destabilizing. I don't think you understand that. Saddam was actually a stabilizing influence in the Middle East. He kept Iran in check. Now, I said, God forbid, it could turn out that this is the greatest military blunder in history. Iran will benefit. There will be a new Persia. Now, you're telling me I was wrong about that? You're telling me that my insights and my fears were wrong? I don't think I was wrong. So now I bring it up to the current issues of the day. The current issue of the day is Afghanistan. Nobody can tell me why we are in Afghanistan. Nobody can tell me why so many brave men are being whacked in Afghanistan. So many men are being killed in Afghanistan. For what? Where is the national security imperative? Because I don't understand it. To this minute, I don't have a reason for us being there. Most of the troops who come home don't know why they were there. They're professionals, so they do what they're told. I understand that. I respect that. But why are we there? Why are we wasting our national treasuries like this? Why are the people putting up with a liar like Barack Hussein Obama? The biggest liar in American history, the biggest liar in the White House is Barack Hussein Obama. Here is a man who fraudulently claimed he would end the war. Here is a man who committed so many frauds while running for office that he should be impeached. Here is a fraud called Obama who pretends with one hand to be a man for the poor when he caters to the rich because they put him in power. Here is a fraud as a president who said he would end the war in Afghanistan and bring the troops home. Instead, he put 40,000 more troops into Afghanistan, and not a peep comes out of the liberals who put him in power. Hardly a peep. Again, we see lies everywhere we turn. Lies, lies, and more lies. Now, in the past, we could have, shrugged it off and said, okay, this is what you get. Politicians are all liars. We are bankrupt. I don't care if officially we're not bankrupt. Our currency is worthless. Our currency has no value whatsoever. And it's only a matter of time until our enemies, mainly China and Saudi Arabia, get together and replace our currency with another currency. And what are you going to do with your paper then? You're going to go to the supermarket with a wheelbarrow full of paper, as was done in the Weimar Republic in the 1920s in Germany? Do you understand the danger we are in with this fraudulent imposter in the White House? It would have been bad enough if we had had a Democrat to begin with, but we have something less than a Democrat. We have something so low that he will go on the lowest television show in the land to try to boost his ratings with which audience? The stay-at-home welfare mom that watches those shows? Do you have any idea what we're dealing with here? You had a jive and a hustle, and now you have to pay the consequences.